Darren, EFL opposition again tonight at Cannon Clark Stadium at Twin Park. How do you think your side fared against Bristol Rovers?
I think we've had two really tough games against good opposition. Some of the things that we've put into practice in training, you can see. I thought the Jordan Alves chance that we had in the first half, where we played from back to front, really opened the pitch up, and we caused Bristol Rovers a few problems. It's been pleasing to see we've been really aggressive with our pressing strategy and forcing the opposition into mistakes, but probably a little bit disappointed that we conceded and lost the game off a set play, and that's the players being honest.
Yeah, just the manner of the goal, really the only defensive lap it felt like. I felt defensively they were getting blocks in a lot, and it felt improved from Saturday.
I think first half we controlled the game really well. It was only one or two silly fouls that allowed them to put direct balls into the box. I think it's been a good test for our players. I think the attendance today was magnificent. Over 2,000 supporters turned up, so obviously we thank our supporters and Bristol Rovers for their support, because it definitely helps us financially. The players wore T-shirts today in support of MND, close friend Marcus Stewart, to raise awareness, so that's been good. So I think there's been loads of positives we can take out of today, but we're 3 games in, and as I said before, we have to be ready for the 9th.
Yeah, positives you can reflect on this weekend when you haven't got a fixture, so what's the plan for you and the players?
So we've got training tomorrow, and that'll be a tough one, certainly the commitment from the players. Then we train on Saturday. That'll be decided by the sports scientists as to whether we run or whether we train. And we then go into the Larkhall game, which is a team that's local, that we want to support, that I expect to be a competitive game. And then we got Yeovil, so the schedule looks extremely busy. I think the players have been extremely resilient, because I said to the players, this pre-season schedule is built on preparation and not just winning football matches, because there are levels, but I don't think today you could see much of a difference, and they made 7 changes, so the players have been excellent from my point of view.
Just a final one on numbers wise. You happy with the numbers you got at the moment? I know you got a couple missing. Joe Rains, Zach Smith still working his way back. Are you thinking of adding 1 or 2, whether you can afford it going into the new season?
I think the thing you have to be careful with is, if you get a squad that's too big, then you've got to leave someone out. And as it stands at the moment, unfortunately, there's probably 2 or 3 players every game that I've got to leave out that merit or warrant a starting place, and as a manager that's not easy, so I can't commit to too many loans as it stands at the moment, but I've had a lot of phone calls. I've had great support from the local surrounding clubs, wanting to send us their players, but it has to be right for the player, it has to be right for us, and if I bring a player in, I want them to get as much game time. The positive is every single player so far, for how aggressive the game's been and the intensity that the games demand, they're all stood upright, ready to train tomorrow, which is pleasing to say.
Thanks very much for chatting to us, and we'll see you at Larkhall.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.